I'm gonna give this intersection another go here. First off, I want to thank my friend who borrowed me this GoPro Max. I'm adjusting the speed here so that I'm able to manage if it makes a mistake, which from my experience on my last video, it really just can't handle this intersection. Try another pass here. Have it set to 10 miles per hour for safety. Let's see what it does. Come on. Clear, nobody's coming here, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this at 15, the left lane. No. I think in this situation it really comes down to the way the road's marked. I think if it was marked a little bit more, I think if it was marked a little bit clearer, I think Autopilot wouldn't have any problem with this. Let's try again from a different direction. Wait for traffic. Yeah, there's no way. The problem is the way that the lines cross over in that area. There's just no way. There's just no way it's going to work properly. I'm always applying a light pressure to the wheel, just with the weight of my hand holding the corner here. Otherwise, the car would stop driving itself. This is more like how the road usually is on the right-hand side. It's a little bit confusing right now. There's two sets sets of center lines. Seems like it's a little... It seems like the car's a little undecided on which lanes and which dots, I mean, it should be following. It's ping-ponging a little bit, but it's managing quite well. This is an interesting stretch, how it's... This is an interesting stretch, how the center line is dotted and then solid. It's not really conforming to standard markings. These aren't standard markings for sure. Got a little more confused right there. It asks for me to apply additional pressure to the wheel to ensure that I'm paying attention. It's an extra verification in times of confusion for Autopilot. The road is extra wide through here. We're still lacking a line on the side of the road. Bump. The speed hadn't quite kicked in, so I was tapping the speed on the screen here to reset the cruise control to 30. It's 25, but I have it set to +5. And being a rainy day and being in the Dells right now, I thought it'd be cool to make a little video, give you kind of a ride-along feel, and show how far Autopilot's gotten in terms of hopefully roundabouts again and street markings. Also kind of interested to see how busy the Dells are at this point, especially considering the weather isn't the best today. Accidentally disengaged. I wasn't sure what that duck was gonna do. For those unfamiliar with the ducks, it's a vehicle you ride on that can take you on land and water. Growing up, I thought it was only special to the Wisconsin Dells, but later to learn that there are other water parks in the country that have ducks. On the right here we have Adventure Golf. A few people golfing still. Speed hasn't quite caught up yet. It still thinks that the speed is 25. So the fastest it will let us go, nope, it just switched. Fastest it would have let us go is the +5. Well, actually, yeah, Autopilot would only let you go 5 over the posted speed limit, unless you're on a major interstate or major highway where the speed is like 65 or 70, and Autopilot then will let you go, I believe, up to 20 over. passing the Mount Olympus resorts. Their main office is over here on the right. And here we start to leave town here. Right here, we're set to a maximum of 75 plus 5 over the posted speed limit. But Autopilot somehow knows that it's a lot safer to go 45 through there. Speed. This is what you can expect noise-wise in the Model 3, which I think they improved the sound handling in the 2020s, the year after I got mine. So this may be a little noisier, but this is what you can expect with the 2019. So now I can increase this speed with the right joystick here up to 80 or we have the wilderness here on our left. It looks a lot busier than a few weeks ago when I flew my drone around here. There are very few cars, but there's quite a few over here. And we'll be coming up to the outlets at the Dells. A lot more activity this week. We have a reef on the right here. There's some vehicles. I'm sure the rain isn't helping restaurants with people who prefer to be outside. We've only really done takeout at this point. We haven't dined in anywhere yet. So through here, I have it set to 40, but we're following this vehicle in front of us. I have the follow length set to 7. Which is 7 car lengths. But from my experience, the number of car lengths is dependent on speed for sure. So we're not moving very fast, so there's only, I'd say there's like 2 or 3 car lengths in front of us right now. Whereas if we were going 70 or 75, it'd be a totally different story. Let's go ahead and try this on-ramp with autopilot on. Supposed to take it at 25. Let's see what autopilot thinks it should do. It's actually going about as fast as I would have gone. Watch for semis here. Got a nice open gap here. I'm gonna reset it. Reset the speed here. See if it's gonna merge for us. I don't have navigate on autopilot, so it's really dependent on the road markings. If it's going to merge. Yep, here we go. The lines. A little janky, but it figured it out. Okay. Matching speeds here with this line of traffic. Because I don't have navigate on autopilot, I just have to disengage, switch lanes, re-engage autopilot, and then I'm good to go. Well, that's about all I really wanted to show in this video. I just wanted to test out my friend's 360 camera, and I just wanted to try this ride-along feel. I want to thank you for watching up to this point, and consider subscribing if you like the video. And I hope you're well, and I hope you're safe. And I may not be able to make eye contact with the camera right now, but thank you for watching.